Okay, so we now move on to the July 24, or is it 31st? Actually I think it's July 31st, yeah, because the previous date was like July 26th, right? So yeah, it's July 31st, the last day of July. 3 days after I started to wear the protective gear, I participated in sparring practice for the first time. Oh, so it's not yet the tournament? Okay. Sparring matches used a large amount of space. They do, yeah. I thought me taking up the dojo right before the tournament would be bad, but oh, so it is sparring practice before the tournament? Huh. Yeah, the true thrill of martial arts. I didn't think a sparring match counted as real combat. Well, actually, it's not real combat, but it's still combat. That aside, I decided to take part in the match since she insisted on it. I was still inexperienced, so to start, I had the first year Miyako-chan act as my sparring partner. Okay, so we're gonna go stage 1, stage 2, and then stage 3, and then Konomi is the final boss. Konomi-chan stood in the center, acting as referee. Oh, red! I bow. After bowing to the sparring arena, we stepped forward. Oh, okay. We bowed to one another on either side of the line and the match began. She's moving kind of sluggishly. Oh, Masaya already so confident, already too skilled. No match for this girl, Miyako. It wasn't that she was moving awkwardly. She was just genuinely moving at a slow speed. Physical strength must play a part in this. Yeah. The naginata hardly weighed a thing, but it was long. It was a difficult weapon to use even under normal circumstances. As I watched my opponent's slow movements, I underestimated her and thought for sure she wouldn't hit me, but... Oh, leg! I think that's Ken, right? Leg? No, that's another one. I forgot already. Ken is the wrist or waist or something. Smack! Sure is the leg. She took me out just like that. Oh well, so Masaya still has a lot to learn. There was a lot of space between us though. But well, you said so yourself that the naginata is long, so... When your weapons exceeded 2 meters long, you kept an extraordinary amount of distance between each other as well. Wow, seriously. A naginata is at least 2 meters long. That's really long. I knew as much, but it still felt like she had leapt at me from out of nowhere. I came to understand this for the first time after having a trial match. It makes sense now. As the matches piled up, I came to grips with all sorts of things. Spacing, how I positioned my feet, handling my body, the movements of my hands, opportunities to strike. A number of points were scored against me at first, but I actually stood my ground and won a few matches by the afternoon. Oh, nice job! We made a request to the school kitchen and had them send ingredients to make food other than curry. Oh, nice. Today's menu was sardines simmered with plum. Not really a fan of sardines, but I think it's good. This sourness seriously gets your appetite going in the summertime. Really. I thought it would be nice to include some veggies with the dish, so I also prepared a lettuce green salad. I would go for that. Both were tasty based on my taste test. Yeah, this came out great. Masaya now becoming a great cook. Oh, what's going on? There was a bigger commotion today than usual. By that, I didn't mean that anyone was fighting. In fact, everyone was all smiles. Sorry for the wait. Omatase. Wow, everyone rushed around Masaya. Everyone excitedly crowded around me. Just as I thought. Yep, acting like starved school kids again. Something about how they were acting was quite different. Yeah, they all rushed up to Masaya and... Masaya-sama, you're really amazing! Huh? I never would have thought you could fight like that after just 2 weeks of wielding a naginata. I was really surprised. Thank you. For that reason, they had gathered around and gazed at me with admiration. Of course, that made me happy, but I felt a tickle at my back. Oh, don't tell me Konomi's getting jealous. I bet she's getting jealous. She'll be like sulking in the corner. See? Glaring, see? She's getting jealous now. Konomi-chan was standing alone a short distance away, glaring angrily in our general direction. Why? Reason number 1, as a warning that I shouldn't get ahead of myself for winning a couple of matches, maybe. Reason number 2, because she was hungry, but we weren't eating yet. I get the feeling that it's neither of those things. Yeah, it's because she's jealous. Let's eat for now. I said that with a stiff smile before leaving the club members' circle. You must be hungry too, huh, Konomi-chan? Alright, can I feed you? Maybe I'll feed you? Reason number 3, all of those girls' eyes on me. Oh well, racking my brain about it isn't going to do any good. Guess I'll look for a chance to ask her about it. Okay, so we're moving on to August 2nd. Okay, so that's 1 week before the summer training camp. So that means we have to kind of like vacate the premises, yeah, for the other girls to come in to stay there. Okay, so the tournament was not on the July 31st, okay. While this wasn't the tournament by any means, I made some great progress in my matches against the lower ranked club members. Yesterday I finally won against Kikuno-chan, the second highest ranking club member, and today I was challenging the club president. Oh yeah, the final boss. Konomi, can you do it? Can you beat Okonogi Masaya? The music, the intense music, the battle music, final boss music. There was an unusual degree of tension hanging in the air. It felt like they were all watching with bated breath, wondering how the match would end.
Masaya-sama, これは真剣勝負です。お互い全力を尽くしましょう。
Alright, 全力尽きましょう. Let's give it everything we've got. Yes. She had been strangely moody since earlier, but quickly reverted back to her usual self. I think maybe she wants to punish Masaya or something because of what happened earlier. We stepped onto the mat and bowed to each other on Kikuno-chan's command. Hajime! Whoa, look at Konomi, let's go. First strike. No, I'm not going to let you get the first strike. Super intimidating. I hadn't even felt this from the second most skilled, Kikuno-chan. They both used the same middle guard stance. So why did it feel so different? Well, there are many ways you can use a stance. Even though we were in the middle of a match, I found myself thinking that there was something different about each and every one of her movements. It was the beautiful way she carried herself, the same as I had sensed the very first time I saw her practicing the Naginata. It was absolutely transcendent. Wow, transcendent, eh?
No!
Do! Mendo! Chess! Wow, shit! In the end, I lost a point without being able to land a single hit on her, and got hit again and again until I eventually lost. Oh my god, Masaya got trashed. Oops. The dojo was filled with sighs of astonishment. I guess anyone would have terrible odds against Konomi-sama. But Masaya-sama improved so quickly. Well, he still has a lot of catching up to do. I overheard such musings. I didn't wish to become stronger for my own sake, but for what would come afterward. For Konomi's sake. I wanted to help Konomi-chan improve her skills by becoming a useful sparring partner for her. Yes, that is right. Putting it this way makes me sound like a braggart, but I do not say it often. I do not say it often. But there will be no match for me, is what Konomi-chan said. No one wanted to engage in sparring practice with her, yeah, because she's too intimidating, yeah. So I wanted to be that partner for her. Next, please, Konomi. Alright, let's do this. More sparring practices. Okay. Our intense practice continued until sunset. The other club members continued to observe for the rest of the day, but no one said a word. Probably they're engrossed by our fighting, our sparring. Woo! Reese! Ken! Reese is Ken! Oh, did we score a point? I swung the Naginata from behind at her wrist, but she nimbly dodged it. Whoa, that was close. That was really close. My stance was slightly shaken, and Konomi-chan didn't fail to notice the opening. Oh man, oh no, the head, not the head! Ah! Hit! The moment the match ended, everyone around us let out a heavier sigh than I had ever heard from them before. Well, what can you expect? It's Konomi. I wouldn't say it was an equally matched fight, but I had certainly held my own. Yeah, at least we tried. Oh, it's already night time. After removing the protective gear, the club meeting officially came to an end. Phew. Whew. Keeping that protective gear on for so long took a lot of perseverance, given how hot it was.
Masaya-sama はさすがですね。ここまで上達しているとは正直思ってもいませんでした。
Oh well, thank you, Konomi. Thanks for the compliment. I still wasn't able to score a single point on you though, but I was close.
初心者に1本でも取られるようでは私は切腹者ですから。
Please, Konomi, please don't do that. Oh yeah, in case you guys don't know what seppuku means, it means suicide. It means using the katana and then cut herself in the neck, you know. Yeah, seppuku. No, please don't do that, Konomi. You should really keep on that idea either way. This is not the past, alright, Konomi.
しかし私はもしかすると攻撃力がなかったのでしょうか。
I wonder. Huh?
途中からだいぶしのがれるようになってしまいましたから。
Okay. Yes, it definitely had gotten that way by the final match. If we were just talking in terms of persevering, I had gotten to the point where I could do so quite well. So maybe there's some like gaps in her offense, like some lapses.
どう思いますか、マサヤ様は。
Sorry, I'm not really capable of making that sort of judgment call, unless you want my honest opinion. But I did manage to react to your strike somehow, huh?
反射神経がいいからでしょうか。
Well, I guess he has, yes, Masaya. I tilted my head. Konomi-chan's strikes were so fast, there was no way I could react in time on site alone. So it's just muscle memory or something. I had a feeling that reflexes didn't explain everything.
とにかく、マサヤ様、明日もぜひ稽古をお願いします。
Alright, I'm more than willing to, Konomi. Yeah, if you're okay with me, then of course. Alright, so back to our room. After getting into bed, I reflected on recent events as I stared up at the dark ceiling. Now that I thought about it, it really was strange. Why was I able to stave off Konomi-chan's attacks? I think I know why. Maybe Konomi-chan is distracted by you, you know, those feelings of jealousy and love is starting to distract her. Yeah, like she can't bear to, you know, hit Masaya or something like that. You know, she's starting to lose her guard. This seemed very important to me. As for why, the primary reason one practices was to negate your shortcomings. If a weak offense was Konomi-chan's shortcoming, then we definitely needed to do something about it. My body was exhausted, but that thought kept my mind sharp. Mentally not exhausted, yeah? I wished to become Konomi-chan's sparring partner. If sparring together would improve her abilities, then it meant all of that hard work had paid off. Her strikes, huh? Strikes. What is it now? Strikes. Yeah. Can't think of anything. Oh well. So we move on to the next day, August 3rd. Alright. So rise and shine. My eyes jarred open. It's morning already. I have been practicing my dreams all night. I felt like I hadn't gotten much sleep. Oh, you've even been practicing your dreams, so sparring your dreams, right? After putting my futon away in the closet, I fell deep into thought. In my dream, what I witnessed yesterday, Konomi-chan's movements repeatedly played out before me. It felt like I had nearly caught on to something, but I just can't get it, you know, like it's like the so near and so far, and yet so far. I suddenly remembered something I had heard somewhere once before. Some chemist had come up with a hint to some sort of chemical formula in his dreams. Wow, where did you even hear this? wait, don't tell me one of your part-time jobs also involves chemistry? Mixing chemicals or something? He must have contemplated those thoughts so much that they end up influencing even his dreams. It would be great if the same thing had happened to me as well. Some chemical spark. My gloomy mood accumulated inside me all throughout sparring practice. Min! Oh, I stepped backward and dodged her pointed strike. Oh, you managed to dodge it. I can tell. Just as I thought, I can tell somehow. I had intuitively caught on to when she was about to strike me. During our sparring matches, I could tell she wasn't aiming to score with every single strike. But why is that, I wonder? She showered you with strikes like you might scatter a bird's seed. And once her opponent was thrown off balance, she launched a vigorous strike. So it's some kind of a feint attack or some sort. Given the difference in our skill levels, this was similar to a chess puzzle, where I was steadily being forced into checkmate. I think I get it. Yeah, it's like similar to boxing also. Regardless, Sine. I think it's Sine. Leg. Oh, my hands moved subconsciously, and I caught the strike to my leg with my blade. Wow, nice. Wow, you've caught onto something, Masaya. How was I able to stave her off like this? Okay, so maybe... I've got it! Suddenly Masaya shouts. I know your weakness now, Konomi! Ow, ow, ow! Oh my god. Why? Masaya got hit by Konomi. Oh my god. Just because of that shout. Oops. I took a clean blow to the head when I dropped my guard, getting struck with more pain than usual. Oops. I figured it out! Your weakness! The pattern to your attacks. Oh yeah. I removed my mask and explained what I had noticed. Everyone from the club also gathered around. The pattern to Konomi-sama's strikes? What could it be? I wonder if he was able to counter her attacks because he figured that out. When you're about to launch a decisive strike, I picked up my naginata and demonstrated. You always lower the hand closest to the hilt for a second. Yeah, wow, way to go, Masaya. Very observant right there. Your elbow goes like this too. It's a subtle movement, so I'm sure anyone would miss it unless they were specifically looking out for it. So probably Emiya-chan, you know, her rival, probably spotted that, and that's why she was able to win against her last year, right? But if you do take notice of it, you can tell that ended up tipping me off. This seemed similar to a baseball pitcher's tails to me. Okay? Any differences in how they swing their arm before pitching a straight or curved ball would be a huge hint for the batter. Yeah, I mean, how you throw a straight ball or curved ball, there are different ways to do it, right? So, yeah, but there's a pattern to it, yeah. That's how I was able to defend myself. Yeah. Konomi-chan's eyes went wide, and she fell silent. Is that true? Let me just take a look. Alright. It couldn't be. I could hear their loud musings all around me. I'm sure any of you would have noticed it if you had sparred with her one-on-one, but they didn't. That's the thing. After I said that, Kikuno-chan took a step forward. No, it is likely you noticed because of who you are, Masaya-sama. Although we have not been sparring, we have practiced together nearly every day for the last 2.5 years. Even I failed to notice it. Yeah, Vice President, oops. It's not your fault, Kikuno, don't worry. Konomi-chan, did you notice your own tail?
Yeah.
Or even Konomi doesn't notice it. Didn't notice it. She feebly shook her head.
攻撃が相手に筒抜けだったのと本当にもう情けない話です。
No, don't say that, Konomi. At least you learn from mistakes, right? That's part and parcel of, you know, becoming a better player, you know, better Naginata fighter in this case. Konomi-chan.
でもマサヤ様、ありがとうございました。今の助言のおかげで私はもっと強くなれるはずです。
Yeah, that's the spirit, Konomi. You learn from your mistakes. Yeah, that was exactly the sort of answer I knew she would give.
大会はもう目前ですが、私は必ずこの弱点を克服してみせます。
Alright, please do, Konomi. You will beat MER. Yeah, do your best.
はい。
Alright.
じゃあマサヤ様、早速稽古の続きを。
Oh, what? Want to have lunch first? Eh?
そうですね。
Yeah, you need to have your stomachs full before you can, you know, fight again. Yeah, it's important to have your stomachs full. She had gotten a little overzealous with practice. Okay. Today's menu, what is it now? Bok choy and fried saberfish miso with radish and scallop mayonnaise salad. Well, I really need to Google all this food. I wonder what is bok choy. Well, I'm not exactly sure what type of fish is saberfish, but yeah, miso is you know, miso soup, right? So, oh no, it's the miso flavoring, so you pour onto the fried saberfish or something like that. And then with radish and scallop mayonnaise salad. Ah, you're making me hungry, Masaya. How I wish you can cook for me. No. My dishes were pretty popular, and it made me happy that everyone else enjoyed them. So I had gotten kind of fanatical about it. It's ready! Just like before, everyone crowded around when I reached the lakeside. Wow, I'm very impressed! Huh? If Konomi-chan wins the championship thanks to this, you have done us a great service, Masaya-sama. Oh, you're exaggerating. It really depends on how much effort she puts in herself. Oh, but... I gently sidestepped her and kept moving forward. Ah. Again. The jealousy. Yeah, the jealousy from Konomi. Konomi-chan was annoyed again. It probably wasn't because she was bothered by what Yumi-chan had said. Konomi-chan wasn't like that. Which left... I say this half to myself as I prepared the meal. Let's focus our minds on our matches for now. Yeah, that's most important. After that, then we will, you know, ask about this issue, ask her about this issue. Okay, so after that, the truly intensive training began. She used the training dummy at first, but decided that wouldn't help her get a feel for it. So I acted as a practice partner from then on. Oh, okay. So you're the dummy now, training dummy. This method would determine whether or not she was able to overcome her tail. Koten! Given my skill level, she should be able to score a point on me easily, no matter how hard I focused on defense. Alright, next day the training continues. August 4. The eve of the tournament had come. Oh, okay, so the tournament is August 5th. She'll be leaving early tomorrow morning, so the plan was to descend the mountain by the evening at the latest. However, we continued practicing even after the sun had set. Maybe you should rest for the day, Konomi, because you had a very important tournament tomorrow and you need to wake up very early. Konomi-san, if you overexert yourself, it will affect you tomorrow. Unable to sit by and watch, her classmate Kikuno-chan spoke up. But Konomi-chan just shook her head. Sorry, I meant to say Emily-san. I know earlier I said Emiya. I don't know why I said Emiya. This isn't Fate Stay Night. Sorry. But yeah, don't overexert yourself, Konomi, yeah? Kikuno-chan backed down in silence. I decided I would cut her off in the end. Yeah, I would be the one to do it. Okay. So only the sound of both our breathing could be heard in the dojo. Konomi-chan had all but begged everyone to leave ahead of us. Oh, okay, just the two of us. This is the end, huh? I squinted from the sweat pouring from my forehead. I was reaching my upper limit, so that probably applied even more so to Konomi-chan, who had been enthusiastically striking at me. Yeah! Whoa! No! Oh, what's that suddenly? Yeah, and then do! Oh, she did it? Did she do it? I think she did it. I think she has overcome a weakness. I hadn't reacted to the blow, and it definitely wasn't due to exhaustion. Konomi-chan! You did it! You did it! All the strength left her hands, and she let her naginata fall. She subsequently sat weakly on the floor and looked up at me. Masaya-sama. Oh yeah, we're gonna have this intimate moment. Yes, we did it! Yeah, let's hug each other. You did it. I'm sure you'll win now. Oh, Konomi! She's shedding tears of joy. I think this is the first time we actually see Konomi crying. Yeah, I think so. I think this is the first time we actually see Konomi crying. You know, see the tears trickle down her cheeks. Tears of joy. Konomi-chan rubbed the corners of her eyes. Oh, Konomi-chan. Oh, it's so cute. Yes, go win it for us. Yeah. I squeezed her hand tightly. It occurred to me that this was a bold move on my part, but at this moment I had no doubts. And the same went for Konomi-chan. Yeah, I mean, without us actually realizing it, we're just getting closer and closer and getting more and more intimate. She squeezed my hand back, and then gave me a mighty nod. Alright. Not good. Can't sleep. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't be able to sleep because it's Konomi's tournament tomorrow, right? So you'll be nervous and all. Yeah. I was totally worked up. But I guess it's only natural I'd be excited. I had helped Konomi-chan, and she was able to overcome her weakness. She now had her sights on taking the championship at tomorrow's tournament. At the very end of our sparring practice, we held hands and had a very nice mood going. Whoa, wait, held hands? So, you two just held hands without even realizing that it's actually quite intimate. Oh, bebo. Actually, it's more like Konomi-chan doesn't even realize it. Yeah. If this wasn't enough to get me excited, then what could? Konomi-chan was so cute earlier, yeah. Why are you being so embarrassed about Konomi? There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Don't worry. Her face was bright red as she rushed off. No pregnancy, no that baby stuff, yeah? Yeah. To me, Konomi-chan was unusually pure for a modern girl. In various ways. She had a one-track mind. She instantly blushed at everything. Well, she didn't blush when we pat her on the head, so I would wonder if she was mad, only to find her smiling the next moment. She was completely straightforward and honest in everything she did. It's kinda strange. Of course I would be excited, but at some point along the way, Konomi-chan was always on my mind. And that made it harder and harder for me to sleep. Yeah, I can't sleep either. I sat upright in the darkness. I wonder if Konomi-chan is out by the lake. Probably. I was as dead tired as you would expect, so I stayed here tonight and would go back to the dorms early tomorrow morning. She may not have been able to sleep either, even if she was worn out. If she was by the lake, I wanted to talk to her for a little bit. Yeah, so let's do that. She's not there? Hearing the sound of water startled me enough to send my heart leaping into my throat. Wait, she's playing with water? What in the world were these suspicious splashing sounds? Only Konomi-chan and myself should be here on Mount Amuro right now. I am pretty sure it's Konomi-chan. I hid myself in the trees and timidly pushed ahead. Unless she's somehow showering naked for some odd reason in the middle of the night. Well, you never know. Well, what do we have here? I'm not joking. Actually, I was half joking when I said that, but she was really bathing naked in the water. You see, that's why I say I can't really predict how the story goes. Seriously, she's bathing naked. Oh my god. Okay. Konomi-chan was pouring water on herself, dressed in a single garment of underwear. Okay, at least she's dressed in a single garment of underwear, but that's only the panties, right? But why is she bathing herself in the middle of the night? Is she going to be alright doing that? What I felt first was concern for her health. It was quite cold in the mountains at night, to the point where you freeze if you got wet. Is she like, what, doing some kind of training, like be naked and, you know, yeah, withstand the cold so as to be mentally and physically prepared for tomorrow or something like that, you know, those kind of meditation training or what. The tournament was tomorrow. Konomi-chan would be putting herself at a huge disadvantage if she caught a cold now. Well, I guess, like I said, she's trying to be brave, you know. Still, it wasn't like she was foolish. She must have been aware of that and was doing so anyway. Oh, okay, so she's actually doing it for a different purpose. I don't know why she has to bathe herself. Probably it's like to wash off that feeling or something. I don't know. You know, that love, feeling of love, jealousy. She was whispering something. The whole area was quiet aside from the echoes from the water. I could probably make it out if I listened closely. Yeah, like I said, she's distracted by Masaya. Yeah, the feelings of love and all that. Well, you're thinking about me. Okay, maybe we should go and help her. I mean, she's naked, but still. Konomi-chan was probably performing an act referred to as cold water ablution. Yeah, I figured she would be doing that, like cold water ablution to, you know, make her focus, you know, yeah, so as not to get distracted. Yeah, so my initial theory about her doing training, you know, yeah, meditation under the cold weather was right. Yeah, she's doing that to make herself focus, really focus for tomorrow, because she's currently being distracted. Yeah. Setting the religious connotations aside, she was doing it in order to clear her mind. Yeah. Having such an important tournament close at hand only served to disrupt her concentration all the more. Yeah, I mean, there's also this nervousness and all that thing, you know. Yeah, we definitely should approach her, like, calm her down, you know, tell her it's alright, don't worry, you know, you got this. Either way, it was painful for me to watch her lean, petite frame shaking so hard. Wait, huh? Wasn't this peeping? She was practically half naked. This was a total crime. Well, yeah, but still. Maybe you should blindfold yourself and then walk towards her. I don't know. I quietly backed away, careful not to make any noise. Yeah, this kind of line, you know what's gonna happen. He's gonna step on a twig and then... Oh, you see? She needs you, she wants you, Masaya. Go talk to her. Oh! My whole body froze in place. I was stiff as a board, predicting I would suffer a crushing blow from behind any second. No, she didn't see you, Masaya. She just called your name, that's all. Contrary to my expectations, I heard the sound of water again from the same location. Oh, she didn't see me? I was incredibly relieved. Left for sure this time. Okay. Huh? Oh, what's going on? A question suddenly occurred to me as I made it back to the entryway. Why had she said my name then? She misses you, that's what. Huh? Well, whatever. Something told me it was important, but unfortunately I was so tired that my brain wasn't functioning. It's about time I got some sleep. I hope you don't regret this, because I think it's really very important, yeah. After laying my hand on the door, I turned back. I sure hope she doesn't push herself too hard. If only we can, you know, go watch her tournament. I mean, we can always sneak out. Who cares? I mean, who gives a damn about the headmistress anyway? Just sneak out, you know. Oh well. So we come to the day of the tournament itself, August 5th, on a Friday. Oh, I checked the time on my cell phone and ended up swearing aloud. What? So, oh, you actually swear aloud? Oh shit! Damn it! I totally overslept. I was planning to walk down the mountain with her, but it was already past 9 o'clock by the time I woke up. Yeah, that's way overslept. I overslept by 3 whole hours. Oh. I let out that dim-witted cry and picked myself up. Then, I noticed a piece of paper on the tea table and picked it up. Oh, a message from Konomi. It was an untidily handwritten letter. Oh, she scribbled? A note from Konomi-chan. Oh, you let me sleep so soundly, thank you. Thank you so much for everything you have done. That sounds a bit ominous, but okay. Because the way she said it is like, after this, it'll be the end of it all. But no, I don't want it to end. Konomi-chan. Alright, I'll look forward to it, yeah? Yeah. I carefully folded up the stationery. A strange turn of events had led to me living at this lodge, and I was truly glad that I had come from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, come here, yeah. Okay, so... Oh, this music. I've never heard this music before. It sounds like some kind of suspicious music. Nobody around? What's going on? Why are we staring at each other? Do you need something, Rise? The next thing I knew, my usual group of friends were staring at me from the doorway. Starting with Rise-san. Actually, what was Masaya doing? Wait, hold on. Oh, do you need something, right? She shot me a subtly uncomfortable smile and walked into the room. Yeah, what exactly are you doing, Masaya? Huh? What I'm doing? You mean you don't know what you're doing, Masaya? My plain reply made her eyes go wide. He's probably thinking about something important. I hadn't even realized I was doing it. Oh, I'm just freaking out while waiting for Konomi-chan to report back. So I started pacing, yeah, you know, walking around in circles, yeah, being patient, just waiting for that call, you know, that all-important call. Well, that would be a situation, yeah, that would be a scenario, but no. Huh? Ayaka, you have a great point right there. Yeah, you have a really valid point right there. What are you talking about? Obviously, that's not it. Yep, it is. From Konomi, huh? Yep. Yeah. You know, screw the headmistress. Why must she have to ban, you know? Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, like I said before, I'm charmed by Konomi, so yeah. Well, there's not really a reason for it. About love, charmed. No, I can't. No. Not pregnant. What? Ritsuko, you really believe Ayaka? Seriously? Oh my god. Ayaka, you devil, you. Huh? Oops. So, you're making me very uncomfortable, girls. Even you, Ruiko, no. Where did that come from all of a sudden? Kind of. But basically, yeah, I like her. It's not that far. Well, I don't know.
あら、なんだか随分と真剣なのね。じゃあ、本当に。
Yeah. No, I'm not sure yet. Konomi-chan is a nice girl, but in any event, I didn't feel that way at first when I initially joined the Naginata club. That's the truth.
最初はね。じゃ、今は？
Ima? Now? Not sure yet. I'm not sure.
あらあら、本当に真剣なのね。まあ、いいことだとは思うけど。
It's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing. Definitely.
まさやくんだって、いつかは一人に決めないといけないわけだし、だったら、あんまり遅いよりは、ね。
Yeah, that is definitely true. The rule of thumb when you like a girl, you know, you cannot be, if you think you like a girl, you cannot be wishy-washy. You have to really act on it. Yeah, before she gets snatched away by another man. Yeah. So yes.
本当に真剣な様子です。こんなことなら。私も合宿をすればよかった。
Ruiko, you've had your turn, so. But even if you join me at the lodge, I don't think it's gonna work. And why are you suddenly crying? Don't cry!
言ってるそばから惑わしてくるわね。
Oh my god, Ruiko. Don't tease me like that. No, you don't seduce me with your crocodile tears.
でも本当に本気なのですか？そのこのみは一番仲のいい後輩ですから、だから気になるんですが。
Worry about her, huh? Yeah. When I was staying at the lodge, Konomi-chan was always on my mind. That is the truth.
そうですか。わかりました。
Oh, Konomi calling? So what's the results? I jumped a bit more than I probably should have when a phone call suddenly rang out during our serious discussion.
このみから？
Should be. Looks like it. Mushi Mushi, hello? Hello Konomi, so how did it go? Yeah, how did it go? Dun, 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 the drum roll. It sounded like she was calling me from outside. I could hear the sound of the wind. Alright, you go girl. Yeah! You did it! Yes! Yes! Alright, Konomi, show. Yeah, better show us your trophy, yeah? Omedetou! Congratulations! I whispered with clenched teeth. The expression, I'm as happy as if it were about myself, seemed to apply, but this was the first time I had ever felt this way. I think I'm actually starting to really like Konomi's route because it's really touching, you know, all this like Okonomi and Masaya trained hard together and then now she went to a tournament and now she did it. Wow, it's really like a great feeling, you know. Yeah, this is something that the other four routes kind of lack. Yeah, so but they have their own uniqueness, so yeah. It's because you worked hard for it, Konomi-chan. Oh, Konomi. Tears of joy. I wish I could hug you right now. Yeah. Don't make me cry too, Konomi. Oh. Yeah. You can really tell that it really means a lot to Konomi, you know, this victory. Yeah. Hearing her crying was getting me sentimental right alongside her. Yeah, I'm getting sentimental too. Alright, hope to see you again. Yeah, I'll be waiting. When our call ended, I pumped my fist into the air. Yes! Yes! Alright! She did it, everyone! Konomi-chan did! Ah, what? Before I knew it... Oh, what happened?
さっきのあの嬉しそうな顔、やっぱりマサヤくん、惹かれているんだよね。
So wait, so by the time Masaya pumped his fist and wanted to tell the girls that she did it, the girls are already gone.
ですね。ちょっと悔しいけど。
Yeah, Rise, you have lost in this route.
はあ、私も部活でもあればよかった。
Well,
まだわかりませんよ。役立つということもあります。
Rico, come on now, don't be like that.
あんたも悔しいんじゃないの？
Ritsuko, I think this is the first time I actually teases Ritsuko because I think in the another story routes, yeah, we don't have this kind of scenario with Ritsuko.
そうですね。
Oh, you even admit it yourself, Ritsuko? That's interesting.
あら、珍しく正直。
Yeah, unusually honest.
ただ気になるのは。
Curious about something?
好みも少し変わったところがあるので、うまくいけばいいなとは思うんだけど。
I'm sure she'll be fine. I'm sure Masaya will be able to embrace her eccentric side. No problem.
そうね。前なんか見つめ合っただけで妊娠なのも。バンセンヌでもちょっと珍しいキャラクターよね。
Well, but we managed to educate her properly, so it shouldn't be a problem, yeah?
それについては、もう誤った知識は治ったのでしょうか。
Yeah, see, even Ruriko knows.
と思うけどね。私とマサヤくんとで調教してあげたことだし。
Yeah, precisely. So it shouldn't be an issue.
勉強でしょ？
Wait, she said house broke. Well, I don't know.
まあ、また何か妙なことになりそうになったら、私たちでフォローしてあげればいいじゃない。
Yeah, please do.
そうですね。
Yeah. Alright, so that's a great way to end chapter 1. Love it, love this chapter. Alright, looking forward to the next one.